Is a buffet a good choice for a picky eater? We're gonna find out. Let's go. Hey, howdy, hey, it is Molly, the Disney Picky Eater, and I am going to Hollywood and Vine tonight for another rendition of Restaurant or Chicken Tenders, where I go and try a restaurant in Disney, see if I can find something that I like as an extremely picky eater, or will I end up eating chicken tenders at the end of the night? Let's go see what we can grub up. So, Hollywood and Vine, if you don't know, is a buffet character meal in Hollywood Studios. In the morning, it is usually Disney Junior characters, and for dinner time, it is a mini themed to whatever time of year it is dinner. So because it is actually the new year, it happens to be Minnie's Holiday Dine. So we will be dining tonight with Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, and Goofy in their holiday best. I'm actually pretty excited. Now, I have eaten before at Hollywood and Vine for breakfast. We did the Disney Junior breakfast years ago when my niece was very small, and it was adorable, but it was like Handy Manny, Jake from Jake and the Neverland Pirates, Sophia was there, and Doc McStuffins. So that should give you an idea of how long it's been since I have been to Hollywood and Vine. I don't remember ever doing it for dinner, so it's definitely going to be a different experience. Now, Disney buffets tend to have food that I will eat because there's always the kids buffet. But I'm going to try my best, like I did at my Cape May adventure, to get a plate of stuff that I don't necessarily think that I will like, or maybe it's just something new to try. And then I'll also get a plate of stuff that I'm going to want to eat because I'm starving. I think that boat's about to take off. Toot toot. Also, I am here with my family, but I've also lost my family. Oh, I found them. They wandered away from me. It's not easy to lose me in a crowd. But because I'm here with my family, there will be lots of different things to try. So if I forget to get something, my mom's like the most anti-picky eater that's ever existed. And she'll literally try anything. So maybe I can just steal some stuff off of her plate. There's a little bit of what they have to offer. I mean, now it's a buffet. This is their Disney Junior. The glare is just horrible at this time. But yes, Disney Junior for breakfast. And actually, it's a pretty good, affordable meal for breakfast. For dinner, it's a little bit more, but for dinner, you also get the dessert buffet. So I think you get your money's worth here. So since my brother-in-law has an allergy, they gave us an allergy guide. So anybody that is eating here with an allergy, it'll show you the check marks mean that you're good to go. So they've got it for gluten, egg, fish, shellfish, milk, peanut, tree nut, sesame, and soy. And then that way, you know what's safe. How fabulous. All right, to start out the buffet, per usual, you got some bread. And I'm gonna eat each one of those breads, even though they say don't waste room on bread. I'm like Oprah and I just love bread, so I have to. You got your butter, you got your salads and your salad accoutrement, if you will. Some dressings here, a balsamic, some cheese. Who doesn't love a little cheese? Oh, and they have some vegetarian chili. And they have some chicken noodle soup for you soup and chili lovers out there. You're gonna take a look at that soup? We're gonna take a look at that soup. Well, look at that, it's a pretty good looking soup. I don't love soup. The only soup I like is my mom's soup. And it's only chicken noodle. So then we've got some fruit, all sorts of like fancy salads. Ooh, a cucumber salad. the best part of a buffet is there's just like everything. You've got some peel and eat shrimp over there, some cocktail sauce, some tomato and mozzarella salad. It's a salad palooza here, and some croutons. And honestly, I would just eat like a plate of croutons because I really enjoy croutons. Then we've got some mashed potatoes. These are actually sour cream and chive mashed potatoes. And I do love a good mashed potato. And I don't mind the flavors, but I do find that a lot of the times they don't really taste like what they say. We've got some salmon. We've got some baked marinated chicken. That chicken looks super fancy. That might have to be a try for me. We've got some Brussels sprouts, which I might also try. I've never actually had good Brussels sprouts, so we'll see. I don't actually know what that is. That just says chef selection. We've got some risotto, some mushroom risotto, some crispy Asian glaze. That's my mom's arm, so don't mind her. There's just some broccoli and carrots. There is some cumin rice. Also my niece's arm, don't mind her. You've got yourself some pot roast, some Mexican street corn. Interesting. Mexican street corn off the cob. That's pretty cool. You've got butternut squash. Again, a chef's selection, which it actually looks like stuffing. I'm assuming that's stuffing. You've got roasted pork with spicy mustard sauce. I'm not a big pork fan. I never have been. I don't think I ever will be. I like bacon and pulled pork, and that's pretty much it. Mac and cheese with shrimp and broccoli. So that's your fancy mac and cheese. You've got some barbecue meatballs. You've got some strip loin here, and then on the other side there is a turkey carving station. And then the classic kids buffet, you've got some chicken nuggets. You've got some mini corn dogs, some potato barrels, mac and cheese. There's white rice, baked chicken, green beans, and pasta. The other side of the buffet is the same, and then there's the turkey carving station. All right, so I got a plate of tries. It is small. I got the baked chicken, some kind of roasted chicken. It seemed different. I got some Brussels sprouts. I got some crushed olive oil potatoes, and I got a little bit of pot roast. And then over here is my plate of things that I'm pretty positive I'm gonna love. So let's just dive in. Okay, I'm gonna try these potatoes to start with. Mashed potatoes at Disney are just like exceptional. All right, we're gonna go in and dive into this chicken. I apologize, it is very loud in here, but you've got to expect that with a dining meal with characters because there's a lot of kids. So cheers with the chicken. You know what? That's delicious. It's got great flavor. It had like a lot of vegetables all around it that I wouldn't necessarily want to eat, but whatever it is marinated in it's delicious. It's A+. I'm gonna keep eating this. All right. Now I have to do something that I didn't think I would ever do, which is try a Brussels sprout. And I'm nervous because I have had Brussels sprouts once. My friend made them. She said she overcooked them. I did not enjoy them. So here we go. Okay. I don't hate it.
No problem at all.
I don't love it. I don't hate it. So I don't think I'm gonna keep eating them, but here are these crushed potato things.
Is that carved beef tenderloin?
No, it's the beef.
They're all right. I prefer mashed potatoes 1,000 times over. But I don't think I would want to keep eating those. And now I'm gonna try this pot roast, which notoriously I know I don't like pot roast, so let me see if I would even want to like this. It's not bad. It's very meaty. There is a lot of gravy. Again, not my favorite thing ever, but yeah, it just doesn't do anything for me. But it's not like horrible. A little fatty. Now I'm gonna dive into the stuff that I actually want to eat, like this bread. They just put out warm, fresh, new bread, so.
You get to choose what you want to eat. Different flavors.
Nothing beats fresh, warm bread. Pluto's here. Look at how cute you are with your little antlers. You're so cute. Oh, and your little peppermint collar. Oh, Pluto, you're the cutest pup. Oh, so adorable. So adorable. Here we go, Pluto. See, look at that. Just a little steak to make the dog happy. See? You're a good dog, Pluto. Yes, you are. Now, if you saw my vlog where I went to Cape May, they had the strip loin there, and it was delicious. And they have it here too, and it's just as good. I got a piece that was like closer to the end, so it's cooked a little more well done, which I prefer like a little more rare. Like my mom has like a rarer piece, which I would prefer, but still delicious. They're doing some sort of Christmas parade right now. It's so distracting. The characters come over and you just like want to hang out with them, and then your meal is just sitting here. I also got some focaccia. It's a little stale, but I'll eat it anyway. Oh, they're dancing with each other.
You know?
I missed it.
Right? I was like, this is a small Mickey.
It says that it's herbed focaccia, but I don't taste any herbs on it.
Value your Jack.
That's all right. Was Max good this year? Did he get a lot of good presents? We just saw him outside. Yeah, we did. We hung out with him. I asked him how Roxanne was, and he got embarrassed. I embarrassed him a little. I felt bad. You're gonna let him have a party? Is it a Christmas party? He said he was having a party. All right. Well, you're a good dad. You're a good dad. And I love your Santa outfit. You look great. Yep, nice beard. Is that yours? Did you grow that yourself? Oh, no. That's a silly question. You're fabulous, Goof. And we love you. And we love you as Santa. Also, part of this lovely little meal is that you get this little autograph card with all of their autographs. So if like you forgot something to do an autograph with or whatever, you get to go home with this. And they brought us one for everybody at the table. How precious. So part of the other awesome thing about these is not just the characters, it's not just that it's the buffet, but also there's a dessert buffet. So you can get yourself some self-serve ice cream with a twist, which, I mean, hello, fantastic. Who doesn't love a good soft serve? Then they have some, looks like creme brulee cheesecake. There's a PB&J tart, a carrot cake, topped with cream cheese icing, fancy. There's just some classic sugar cookies. Ooh, a Mississippi mud pie. I gotta get that. Some chocolate chip cookies, some apple crisp, and seasonal bread pudding. Now, I've heard that this seasonal bread pudding is usually made out of whatever breakfast pastries they had, then they make it as a bread pudding for the nighttime. So let's get ourselves some delicious desserts. That's a beautiful dress. I just have to say, you just always come with the style, and I love it. It's fantastic. You killed it with this one. You look great. Thanks, Minnie. All right, so my dessert, I got some vanilla soft serve ice cream with chocolate sauce. I didn't realize that that was there, and then I saw it, and I was very excited. And I got myself some Mississippi mud pie. There wasn't like too many things at the buffet, dessert buffet, that I was like super excited about, so at least it's something. All right, I'm gonna go in on this soft serve.
I just didn't like
You can't go wrong with just like classic vanilla ice cream. It's hard to do that. I've never had a Mississippi mud pie. I assume it just looks like chocolate cake. So I'm gonna just say that it's chocolate cake. Oh, it's mousse. It's cake with mousse in it. It's okay. I think that there are better desserts that you can maybe get like inside the park, but this comes with your meal, so you might as well indulge. I always feel like just because it comes with it that I should get it and eat it to get my money's worth. I like it without the mousse better. I'm not a big mousse fan though. There's Goof and Pluto. This place is so fun. Now, like I said, my brother-in-law has a dairy allergy. He has an allergy, but they were able to make him a little dairy-free brownie with some blueberries. So don't fret that you're not gonna be able to get anything if you have an allergy or somebody in your party has an allergy, that you won't get dessert. They said that it's pretty good. It seems like it's warm and delicious, and I'll get the review from him when he eats it. All right, he tried the brownie. What do you think? Is it a yay or a nay? As far as allergy brownies go, it's a yes. It's a thumbs up. So you heard it here first. The customer service helped, but I think also that the brownie is actually good. All right, so I just finished up the Hollywood Vine, and in the battle between Hollywood and Vine or chicken tenders, I'm gonna give this one to Hollywood and Vine. It was fantastic. There are so many options for picky eaters. There are so many options for people who are looking for something a little bit more adventurous. It's not like too crazy for anybody. The desserts leave something to desire, but other than that, it was fantastic. So if you find yourself in Hollywood Studios, plus the characters was great. And their interactions, you get them to come around the table. They come around like once or twice, sometimes 3 times. We had each of them come to our table like twice, and it's just great. You get to take pictures, you get to get autographs. It's fantastic for kids. It was very loud in there because there were a lot of kids in there, but it was great. If you find yourself in Hollywood Studios and you're looking for something good and easy for everybody, or you have some kids that want to do some character dining, absolutely check out Hollywood and Vine. It's an A+ from this picky eater. So if you're looking for all things 411 on Disney, I've got you covered. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.